Hello viewers and welcome back to the YouTube channel that trying to be a TV show, but it's slowly improving. When I say slowly, I mean slower than a snail and smaller than an ox. Very like you can barely notice the change, pretty slowly there. So today we're talking about classic monsters I want to see revived, returned, and whichever term you want to use. That's why the video is called Classic Monsters. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. So today we're talking about the monsters, the villains, evil creatures that are from the past, Classic Who, that I want to return in the Shooty Gatwa era due to the fact that I think they pair really well with Shooty. We're not allowed to mention the Daleks, we're not allowed to mention Cybermen, because they're just obvious answers. And anyone can say that, no matter who they are. So let's start from the get-go. First of all the way from the Happiness Patrol, I would say the Candyman smoked the case of a sea. I think he would be an absolute brilliant choice. It would bring comedy, because Shooty did a Netflix comedy before this. So it'll bring the comedy, it'll bring the bizarreness. He'll be like, really? That's really a thing? And you'll be like, really? That's really a thing? And I'm like, really? You'll be like, really? If you've never seen it before, you'll be like, really? That's a thing? What? Really? And you'll be in a loop. You'll be stuck in a robotic loop. Because who would have thought that a monster that looks like that should exist? Not me. Now, if Ken Dodd was still around, I would have mentioned Ken Dodd, but he wasn't a villain. I don't think Ken Dodd should have returned. My opinion. Sadly, that wasn't the case. Now, we've already had Sutek return, so check that off the list. But what we want is the more we get in, the more classic monsters we get in, the more chance we'll have of new episodes of Tales from the TARDIS. So there's a positive to our extreme negative. Now, who else shall we have? I've already said the Candyman. So, the next one after the Candyman, I think Candyman with a canine. See, I think it should be the VOC robots from the story The Robots of Death and the Big Finish audio spin-off The Robots starring Nicola Walker. And might I add, it's a fantastic audio. I just recommend it to everyone. And I would recommend it to everyone every other day of the week because it is incredible. I just don't want to annoy people, that's why it's not every day of the week. So, let's delve through this even further to talk about the ins and outs. So I think them two are the only ones I want to return in the near future. And I think that's going to have to be it because, and I'll tell you why, it's because the more classic villains you have returning, the more less likely you have to get new original villains. So, the Candyman could be the story arc for Series 16, and then the VOC robots from the Robots of Death, or just the robots themselves. VOC, the certain type of one of the villains. We could have new characters for Series 18 and 19, because then, well, obviously, we have to fit the Daleks at some point. Obviously, we have to fit the Cybermen, so we have to find ways of adding in original characters, plus the classic characters that us fans want, such as the Candyman and the robots, plus from the Robots of Death, plus we're going to have some new villains. So I think, like, brand new villains would work. Or just bring back Peter Kay as Absorbaloff. That's, I mean, in his opinion, no one really probably agrees with, but it's still an interesting opinion at the end of the day. So, there we have it. That is my thoughts on which classic villain I want to return. I know there was only 2 mentioned, but you can't have, like, millions returning. I'll probably revisit this video again, when we get our next Doctor, so that I can then see, well, did we get the Candyman? Did we get the robots from the Robots of Death? Did we get the Dark Sidemen in Ncuti's era? Did we? Did we? Did we? I don't know. I don't know that answer right now, so I can't really answer it. But in the future, I'll probably know that answer, won't I? Yes. So, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. The channel will be improving slowly. Not in audio way, because the audio way is perfect. I've got it set up perfectly, but visually, the way we're looking will improve. And obviously, you might or might not, it depends on if I've done it or not. You might have heard some music in the background, you might have not. But if you did, let me know in the comment section down below, wherever you're watching this, if you liked that music. Yes, you. Yes, you, if you like that music. Because if you did, then I'll use it again. If you didn't, I won't use music anymore. Thank you guys for watching. Down my amount. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.